Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Sunday's D&D session, where a bunch of random people that I don't really know
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Alright, if you guys want to get your songs out of the way and chat first, if you're going to do anything.
Hang on.
Nosy still hasn't got us, you haven't picked a song yet.
No, I haven't.
Watsy's got a good song there. I can't wait for him to join chat at some point. Hey, baby.
Hi.
Right, so I've got Sparkly's song and Noelsy's 10-minute clip playing. Yes, welcome to Sunday's D&D session. Apologies for skipping last week, but it was a necessity because it was a certain someone's birthday, and that's more important. It also works out quite well. Today, possibly, if all goes to plan, will be the culmination of this first arc of the campaign. They are very close to confronting Cal the Dusk Whisper,
Yeah, sometimes you don't even tell
the
them.
bad guy, as it were. So, if all goes to plan,
You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hey!
so Nosy gets murdered.
Wait, what?
Your clip is still showing. Yeah, this is the culmination of 8 episodes, I think. Each about 4 hours long, so yeah. Miranda's just camera's just dropped out. Are you still...
Yeah, I'm restarting, or I refreshed because everything went blank.
Ah, yeah. Apologise in advance for the cameras, but it's Twitch. This shit happens. So yeah, enjoy. We'll crack on because we've got a bit to get through. I'm hoping everyone will enjoy it. Yeah. There's also been a few upgrades to the stream, well, the game, with some mods. It's been an absolute ball ache getting everything to work, but it seems to work. I've tried it with all of you individually, so let's see how we get on. Last we left off, the party was pursuing Calder after he ran away, because he's a pussy. They did have a short rest before pursuing him, so he has a bit of a head start. They ran through the secret door in his cave system, through a cave system the other side of it, fought a couple of giant spiders, and then came out the other side into the old forest, but not sure where in the old forest. And they found a big hole in the ground that they later ascertained was made by a purple worm. Wisely chose not to pursue it, but realised a creature was crawling up, climbing up from the depths, as a purple worm may well have delved through the Underdark, and it turned out to be an Umber Hulk. And being the brave adventurers that they are, they promptly ran away, and then it ran off. They were stealthed, so it didn't know they were there. It ran off in a different direction, and then they sort of crept out after it, and that's where we ended. So without further ado, let's go back to where we were. Right, someone has been moving around more than they should have.
Yeah, what?
Bear with me. There we go. Oh. Here we go. Also, let's see what happens if I do that. Hopefully not too much. Too much.
I can see. saw nothing.
No, you didn't. Okay. Right, so you are all currently stealthed. As you can see, they've taken a little bit of damage from past confrontations, all apart from Paraniti. Yeah. The floor is yours. What do you want to do?
Games can't be pulled.
Where we going, guys?
I don't want to go to the right, that's for sure.
Well, it took a minute for me to come out of our hole because I was so terrified and scared.
The sounds of combat that you heard as you approached this area have ceased.
Oh. Okay.
And an eerie quiet.
Okay, remember, guys, we're not going to the north, and we need to be quick because Calder's got this ritual thingy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to zoom in. There we go.
Do not go to the north because that's where the worm went.
Right. Let's go south.
Oh, bear with me. I don't know what that meant, actually. I just come up with a warning on my Twitch.
Yeah.
I just saw a bird.
Oh yeah, you're in the forest. There's going to be birds flying around.
Cute.
Oh. So are we going south? Wait, first of all, I'm gonna roll stealth.
You're already stealth because we did that just before.
Okay. Then I guess we'll go maybe this way? Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Where?
To go down, like, this way, maybe?
Yeah, let's go. As long as it's not north.
I'll move shadow.
Shadow! Thank you. This is a...
I don't like that you're laughing like that.
Who's laughing?
Grumpy's laughing.
We're going,
Oh,
we're going back.
it just leads us back to those that little bit of flowers.
Oh.
You've just come across a beautiful glade.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, let's go back. There is nothing to see here.
No, this is a different one.
Yeah, you're in a different area of the forest.
I like how we still will not travel through the trees. Will not go through the trees.
Probably wise at this point. Hang on.
Ooh, did the dog fart? It smells like poo. That stinks. Laura, can you go, please?
Right,
Did you fart? Was that you?
it was me.
Right. Can you smell it now? You can smell it now, can't you? Yeah, I thought so. Right, bye, Lara.
I can.
Thanks.
There.
Stinks. You smell.
It should be daytime. I don't know why it's doing this. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh,
Something's fucked up on the... Bear with. There you go. That's better.
Cool.
I don't know why that was turned off. Again, pissing about with mods. As I had to... Yeah, move mods around a lot. It was a ball ache. So yeah, carry on.
So, should we go maybe this way?
You are currently stealthed.
Around here?
Let's go.
Let's peek.
Oh, there's blood.
Oh,
There's
I
blood.
can see blood.
Slowly.
Oh, there's a dead body.
Oh, there's lots of dead bodies.
Yeah.
There's 2 dead bodies and a person. That's all I can see.
Yeah, same.
Shadow, what the fuck, man? You're like right there.
It's fine. You're stealthed. Okay. As you approach, you see. I've only put 2 down because, otherwise there'd be lots of dead bodies. At least 4 dismembered corpses.
Nice.
Blood spattered everywhere. The one person standing up you recognise as one of the corrupted brutes that you've come across in the past. He's facing the other way, he's facing south, so he doesn't see you. And you're moving stealthily. You can see that he is heavily wounded and breathing heavily. You also see Paraniti recognises it as what's left of the Umber Hulk. And you get the impression that a fierce battle took place here, and there was only one survivor. It obliterated 4.5 members of this little party before they managed to take it out. Roll perception checks.
Perception.
Okay. Whose dice is that black one? That's really cool.
Thanks.
You notice amongst the blood and the dismembered parts of bodies, shards of glass twinkling in small areas.
Sorry, can I just refresh my page? I don't see anyone's camera at the side of my
Yeah,
screen.
mine's gone blank. On the stream it's okay, but mine's gone blank as well.
Alright, I'm just
refresh.
gonna refresh. Yeah.
Give me 2 secs.
Okay, now I can see everyone, apart from Grumpy. Where's he gone?
Right, apologies, boys and girls. I am forever dealing with children. Right, is that any better?
Mine are on Christmas break.
Is that better for
Yes,
everyone?
I can see
Yeah.
4 out of 4. Yeah.
Okay, Knowles is jumping in and out.
Hi, Ty. I
And,
see you.
I see his
Yeah,
ass.
Might be
They're
one
saying
white
hi.
one.
Look at that sexy bitch. I'd buy that for $1.
Me too.
Right. Let's reset the view. So yeah. Amongst the dismembered bodies, body parts, bits of Umber Hulk, gore, viscera, and blood, there are shards of glass. What would you like to do?
Why is there glass?
Well,
Glass.
you don't know. Homagami is.
Oh, fuck, you got a microphone now.
It may well be the last one for
You
this
got a
one.
microphone now. I was wondering your thing is up. I'm like, how can they hear you?
They can hear you too.
I know. That's why I said, oh, fuck, you've got a microphone now.
Be quiet. Then.
Yeah.
Come on.
Why would you yell at me like that?
We can hear you.
Damn,
Ty. He can't hear us though, can he?
No, it's really sensitive, so it picks up sound really
So am I.
so dramatic.
I just went on a perilous journey for you, for your lighters and your chips. Had to go fight Mississippi traffic.
It's true.
Almost died.
Everybody in Mississippi drives like they learned to drive off of YouTube tutorials.
Was it an Asian man? Hello, welcome.
What's up,
Today
guys?
we will be teaching you how to drive. Stick shift.
Yeah.
It may well be Zydragon. It may well be the last one in the arc. It depends how they get on. We are
Yeah.
half an hour in, and they've made about 4 squares. So who knows? They are very
Yeah.
near the end, but we'll see how they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I roll for perception to see if I can like figure out what the glass is?
You've just done a perception check to notice the
Oh,
glass. And from
okay.
from where you are, all you can see is that there's glass. And that's only
Okay.
because of Romlim's and Shadow's rolls.
Okay, so do you think that this guy will, because he's heavy breathing and heavily injured, do you think we can just like walk up to him and talk to him? Or is he likely to try and kill us?
Let's both try.
Don't know until we try.
Roll an insight check for me, Paraniti.
I mean, I technically have a $500 truck. I bought the Ranger for $700.
Insight.
Yep.
So,
We could dump it on its ass and put a 5-liter in it. That would be cool.
God, I love
oh, there it is.
I
I
love
think you're in there.
Americans and their engine sizes. 5-litre engine, Jesus Christ. Right, 21. Okay. From past experience dealing with these particular bandits,
Oh no!
because,
okay,
because
I'm done. Sorry.
of the
No
corruption.
more ruining stream.
My God.
Because of the corruption, and you can see the black veins that sort of move through his face that and body that sort of pulse, that they, in past, they don't talk much or make sounds
Okay.
or vocal. You've never heard them speak. They are pure killing machines. You could attempt to talk to it, but you're not sure if it would be... They're not normal bandits. These ones have been corrupted and enhanced.
Oh,
You have come
okay,
across them
in
before.
that case, can we just roll initiative and I like shoot him with my longbow?
Yeah, we can certainly do that. You guys are stealth and he doesn't know you're there, so you will get a bonus round.
Should we roll initiative?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Off you go. Oh, someone got a 20.
Purple dice.
That'd be Romlin. Okay. Right,
Ooh.
you get a free round anyway. So I'll just skip his turn and we'll go back up. So
Look.
What's with the point numbers? Like
I
24.18.
don't know. I don't know.
Let's just ignore that bit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Annoyingly, I have no rage.
Oh yeah, you need to be careful with that and use it bloody wisely
Yeah,
for
just-
big fights, not tiny
He
ones.
hasn't got any anyway. He has none.
I know, I'm just saying for future.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Right, it's just one guy.
I think she means for future.
Not right
fights.
now. You sure we're so fucked?
But I don't know. You can't. Can you see his hit points?
No.
No.
Okay. He does look very heavily injured. He's bleeding lots. He's limping. He's, holding one arm,
There we go.
covered in cuts and scrapes. It does not look.
You could probably literally go up right next to him and like bop him in the face, Nosy.
Yeah, just bash
Yeah,
him in the head.
Do that.
That's
With your
about it.
You'll attack with advantage. He doesn't know you're there.
Right in front of him. Hello. Thank you. Home.
Oh, it definitely hits. Okay.
That's it.
End your turn.
Door, please. Thank you. Door, thanks. Oh, my turn. Okay. I'm going to use my Bow of the Hunter. Oh, to target the dude. There he is. Boop. You.
It should also tell you if you haven't targeted people. So, that'll give them a debuff, Megami, if you do that. He said he wants to give you bardic inspiration by singing "All I Want for Christmas."
Haha.
That hits.
Oh, what the fuck, man? That was bad.
He's dead.
Oh, yay.
That was good.
Oh fuck! I just deleted Shadow by mistake.
Bring him back.
Right now.
Hey, there he is.
I'm gonna roll investigation and loot the bodies.
Oh fuck's sake! Hang on. Fuck.
What?
I deleted him by accident, didn't I? So now I've got a fucking... Right. Make sure that all his shit's there.
He had 2 potions of healing.
Did he?
Yeah, same as me.
Okay. Well, I think then he's alright. Okay.
Yay!
So, end combat. Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, he was badly injured. So, I didn't think that would be a difficult fight.
Okay.
Search the bodies.
Right.
I'll search the bodies.
What?
You can, yes.
I want some potions.
Look, you don't find
God, we need
anything
them.
on the bodies themselves, but you do find that just in front of the bloke is a very small chest that's open, and there are spaces for what look like circles, and like from the packaging inside. Think of it like if you were to buy bottles, and there'd be like bottle holders. All that's left inside is 2 round vials that you recognise as potions of greater healing, and 2 smaller vials that you recognise as potions of healing. It's at this point that you put 2 and 2 together and realise that the smashed glass on the ground are the rest of the potions of healing that have been used.
That
Possibly,
fucking thing ate it, didn't it?
possibly during the fight with the Umber Hulk, they were desperate. And when you rummage through the remains of the person you just killed, you do find a hastily scrawled note. And it says, all it says is, "They are coming, bring the last of the potions to the shrine. To the temple, sorry. Bring the last of the potions to the temple." And you get the impression that this was a resupply or the last of a cache that was supposed to be delivered before they got waylaid by an Umber Hulk. Most of them,
Aww, never mind.
most of them have been used. All that's left is 2 potions of great healing and 2 potions of healing.
Have 1 greater healing potion, please.
So,
Please, same.
decide amongst yourselves who has what. If we're
Can I have
agreed,
greater one normal vial of potion healing, please.
Right, so you have 2 greater healings
When-
and 2 normal.
Right, Gwen and Romlim, you should have one of each, a greater healing and a healing.
So
Yeah, I've got no.
that's so. Okay, that's all 4 potions, yeah.
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 Okay. That should have been put in your inventory for some reason, but it didn't.
I've got one. I've got one.
Was it in?
Yes, in there. That's what she said.
It's not showing up.
Hey,
Oh, there you are. Yeah, there now. Okay, and I'll do the same for Gwen. Okay, so you should both now have a normal healing potion and a greater healing potion in your inventories.
Okay, I'm gonna use the potion of greater healing.
Right,
you,
and
you've
that, that does how much healing?
Um.
a lot.
oh,
4d4 plus 4.
What's the
hold
slow
on,
clap
maybe
for? Potion of greater healing does 4d4 plus 4. So if you just click on it and use it like you would from your inventory, both of you.
Not using it.
What was that noise?
That was her using the potion.
Ha!
Normal potion of healing.
Right, so the max amount of healing you can get from this is 20. Right, and you got 8. So what I'm going to do, because you're out of combat, you got 8. So if I add 12 more to yours,
No, I used a normal potion, not a greater.
a normal potion. So the max you can get from
Yeah,
that
so
is
10.
And you got 8.
Yeah.
So if I add 2
Yeah.
more to yours.
Good.
Nope. And Gwen used the greater one. Didn't seem to affect you for some reason. It didn't work.
It doesn't look like it has. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Not targeted.
Yeah, but that's alright.
Oh,
I'll add 20 to her hit points because that's the max it can do. Yeah. So, but you'd be at full anyway now, Gwen.
Okay.
So, Romlin has a potion of greater. Gwen has a potion of normal. And you're all at full hit. Well, not all at full hit points, but better than you were.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
wonky.
my cameras have
There
gone
we go.
completely.
mine is still here.
Yeah, mine are okay.
Right, let me refresh again.
Okay.
2 secs.
You're right, you're falling asleep there, Sparkly.
No, my back aches and my dog smells.
Oh.
Shower time tomorrow. He's not going to like it, but I don't care. He smells.
He loves it.
He went out in the rain for a walk today, so he smells.
Oh, that's why.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's go. And she's back.
Yeah, it's playing up. Brandis is popping in and out now.
Yeah, refreshing because everything went out. Okay, it's fine
Yeah,
now.
apologies, boys and girls that are watching. Right, again, I need to move the view. There we are. Okay. Right, the stream is paused. You'll see Miranda pop in and out a bit before it stabilises on the stream. That's fine. Okay. What are you going to do?
Like,
I guess keep moving forward.
Yeah, let's go.
roll
Anywhere
stealth,
but
roll
north.
stealth.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Romlin and Shadow think they're being well stealthy. Shadow in particular. Literally crunching over bones and bodies. He's like, "You can't see me!" But yeah. You may continue if you wish.
I don't know if I wish, but I'm gonna.
I wish.
Fucking laptop. Just let me zoom out.
Guess what?
Oh, it's not that much. This laptop won't let me zoom out.
Right. Now normally
Careful.
God.
Normally, there would be a scene transition here. But I've stopped it because of where you're about to go.
Okay.
So, bear with me a second, because now we have a theatre of the mind. A little bit.
Okay.
Alright? Now, you do press forward for 10 minutes, 15, 20. And Paraniti, you'd notice this first. That you start to see subtle signs of the forest's corruption. The trees start to look sickly. You see vines crawling up the trunks of the trees, strangling them, pulsing with a sickly red light. And it's not long before the rest of you realise as well what's happening. And then ahead, above the tree line, you see a beam of light shoot up into the sky. A sky beam, because what campaign wouldn't be complete without a sky beam?
Yeah.
And the crackle of energy and the clouds. There were no clouds. It was a clear sky, but clouds start forming around it, and you see sparks of energy shooting off of it, and a sonic boom spreads out, blowing leaves. You feel that the shockwave coming off you. As you progress, we move on to
Oh.
this. Now, for those that can't see it, let me zoom out a bit so that chat can read it, but I'll read it as well. So the forest around you seems to breathe with life throughout the corruption. Its energy resonating through the ground and the air. The gnarled roots beneath your feet twist and pulse faintly, as if carrying the heartbeat of the land itself. A distant whisper rises, like a song carried on the breeze. The ancient voice of the wilds stirring with purpose. Shadows dance among the trees, cast by flickering, otherworldly lights that shimmer in hues of green and purple. Suddenly, a surge of primal power courses through the earth, reaching each of you with undeniable force. It fills your veins with raw, untamed energy, wild, unpredictable, and deeply personal. This power seems to match the very essence of who you are, amplifying your strengths and igniting your resolve. The forest has chosen you as its champions, its chaotic strength flowing through you to prepare for what lies ahead. The air grows heavy with potential, as if the wilds themselves demand that their power be unleashed.
Yeah.
So, for each of you, Romlin, the ground
Yes.
beneath you pulses and the air hums with wild energy. You feel a surge rushing through your veins, igniting a fire of chaos within. The The world distorts and blurs as the primal storm consumes you. When the chaos subsides, you stand stronger, your fury reignited. The wild magic burning brighter than ever before.
Ooh.
You regain the use of a rage, and you roll on the wild magic surge table every turn.
Oh shit!
Paraniki.
About to get
The hum of the forest surrounds you, and your swarm emerges from the undergrowth with a newfound vigour. They grow with a faint otherworldly light, their movement sharper and more precise. The bond between you strengthens, and their power fills you with purpose and resolve. You gain 10 temporary hit points, and the swarm deals an additional 1d8 force damage on the first attack each round. That's for Paraniti.
Oh,
Gwen, the shadows around you begin to coalesce, forming a cloak of living darkness. As it drapes over your shoulders, the air around you feels cooler, and the shadows seem to shift and shimmer in the dim light. The forest's chaotic power grants you an almost spectral presence, heightening your senses and agility. Gwen, you gain 10 temporary hit points, and you gain ethereal evasion. As a reaction, when you are hit by an attack, you can teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. It recharges on a 5 or a 6 on a roll of a d6, once used.
nice.
I told you I wouldn't leave you fuckers. Give this shit. So as the forest gifts take hold, the ground beneath you shakes violently, and the air becomes heavy with oppressive energy. The ruined temple comes into view. Let's just load that up. You probably won't be able to see anything yet because you're not in the scene.
I see a thing. I don't know what that is.
Looks like a cult.
Oh, there we are.
Bear with me a second.
Okay. Dog, fucking hell!
You farted again.
It smells like shit. It smells like an actual shit.
We're going to think it's just you.
How fucking rude! That's for you.
Right. So that's fine for him. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, that's my fault.
Sounds a bit like Jumanji.
I know, don't it?
I can change it if you want.
No, I
no,
like
no.
it.
No, it's really cool.
Right, let me just update Romlin's rages. Okay, that should reflect for you now, Romlin.
Yes.
Okay, so Gwen has a normal healing potion left. Romlin has a greater. Gwen and Paraniti receive temporary healing health of 10 hit points.
You know.
We'll just put that on as well.
Thank you.
Bear with me a second. Roblin, were you you're not at full hit points, you received 10, didn't you? So you're at 54 of 64.
Yep.
sake. There we go. Right. So, as I was saying, the hum of the forest around you. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. As the forest gifts take hold, the ground beneath you shakes violently, and the air becomes heavy with oppressive energy. The ruined temple comes into view, its crumbling columns and pulsating runes glowing with chaotic light. Calder's voice rises in guttural chants as the artifact crackles with power. Fiends claw their way free from the ground and the battle begins, but the forest stands with you, its chaotic energy flowing through your veins, empowering you for the fight ahead.
That's my fucking gem.
Yeah.
Alright.
As the dense forest canopy begins to part, a clearing emerges before you, revealing the remnants of an ancient temple. Crumbling columns rise from the earth like jagged teeth, their surfaces slick with blackened moss. The faint glow of chaotic energy pulsates across cracks in the stone, like veins of molten fire running through the ground. The air is heavy, humming with raw power. At the centre of the ruin stands a platform of broken stone, where a circle of pulsating runes glows an ominous red. Above it floats a jagged crystal artifact, its surface crackling with arcs of chaotic energy that twist and distort the air around it. Cal the Duskwhisper stands at the edge of the circle, his arms raised high as he chants in an otherworldly voice. His shadow writhes unnaturally, stretching before the temple floor as if alive. As you approach, his chanting stops and he turns to face you. His eyes burn with fury and desperation as he snarls. You're too late. The veil will fall, and from its ashes, a new age will rise. As Calder's words echo across the temple, the ground beneath you trembles violently. From cracks in the stone, two massive fiends emerge, their forms grotesque and crystalline.
Oh, fuck.
Their bodies gleam with obsidian shards, and faint tendrils of chaotic energy radiate from them like a living aura. At the temple's edges, shadowy figures dart between the broken columns. Druids and corrupted brutes, their faces twisted with malevolence. The air crackles as Calder raises his hand, summoning a surge of energy that pulses outward. The battle for the Veil, and perhaps the world, has begun.
Oh, shit. I think we're gonna have to fight them.
Definitely, we can do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll initiative for me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Did I roll for Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, in the initiative order, what can you see?
I can only
Just
see
one.
us four.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good. Right,
Really good.
you ready for this?
No.
Right. We do actually have an ad break coming up, so would you like to take it now so that you guys can mentally prepare for what's to come across?
Sure.
Everyone alright with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
keep the audience waiting.
Well, shit's about to hit the fan one way or another.
It's sandwiches.
Yeah, it is. Well, that's interesting.
What? What's interesting?
Nothing.
Fucking something.
We'll find out. Right. We'll be back
The
in a
music
minute,
is
boys and girls.
so freaking intense.
Oh, I love this music. It's like, yeah.
I spent
I know that.
hours going through all of the music files I have.
So Tom got to see
Aw.
it, but look at this cool like cloak hoodie thing that Ty got me for Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a whole like blanket cloak thing.
Right, we'll run ads now, boys and girls, so we can all mentally prepare ourselves for what's about to come. We'll be back in
Okay.
about 3 minutes. Welcome back, boys and girls. No, I need you to refresh the stream by the look of it, because it's gone wonky.
Me?
The stream. Camera's on the stream. Nelsie's gone offline. Oh, there he is. If anyone's wondering, the reason Nelsie's camera is subdued in colours and quality is because he's streaming from an undisclosed location. He's under FBI witness protection.
It's also something you can't say, though.
Whoops.
Just give the game away.
Right, let me just get rid of that.
It's fine, probably.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so it's playing this thing. That's fine. It's hasn't begun combat yet. Right, I'll be ready.
You just said
As
combat.
ready as we'll ever be.
Combat.
Okay,
Here we go.
I heard combat.
Apparently, he hasn't rolled initiative.
As you well did. Alright, hang on. Sorry, thought I did. Did not. Fucking lost anyway.
Oh God.
It is almost like I didn't. Oh, Shadow.
Right,
Wait, what are we doing?
bear with me a second.
Okay.
So, the ground splits apart with a thunderous crack, and from the earth rise two monstrous creatures. Seen these already. Pulsing veins of chaotic energy crisscross their crystalline bodies, radiating a violent hum that seems to twist the air around them. As they step forward, their auras of jagged entropy ripple outward, tearing at the ground beneath their feet. Which may or may not
Great.
be important later. Right, for some reason, I've just lost fucking control of the scene on the camera, so I'm going to have to do this manually, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Right, Shadow's up.
Okay. He's gonna run up and bite this dude. Does he get advantage?
No,
Alright.
why would he?
Just a question! Question! Fucking hell.
As he goes to bite, the bandit corrupted brute moves out of the way and he just snaps at thin air. It does not hit.
Oh, these are so poorly positioned. Okay. Come on. Why can't I control Robin?
Right, with a roar, the large fiend, and it is large, as you can see by the size of its token. Takes a step forward. And another.
Shit.
And as it does, the ground, the stone around it, the flagstones. But you notice that this place was once a temple, now laying in ruins. But by the look
And
of
some
that,
of it underwater.
possibly, yeah. Oh, yeah. But the architecture speaks of Elvish. Looking at it, sort of possibly Wood Elvish. If you want to make a quick religion check, anyone, to see if you can ascertain what the temple was, you're more than welcome to.
I'll try it.
You can't tell which god, but it's definitely a sun god. This is a sun temple when it was an actual temple. It's lain in ruins for quite some time by the looks of it. But as the fiend takes a step forward, the flagstones, as cracked and ancient as they are, start shattering around it like an aura emanates from the fiend, tearing at the ground, ripping the flagstones to pieces.
Oh.
But it stops there. And just stands its ground, staring malevolently at you. You get the impression
We're
that
so fucked.
these are the guards.
Great. Love that.
We are so fucked.
I swear.
Roblin's up.
I get advantage here.
Sorry?
I get advantage here.
You don't know yet? What are you going to do?
I want to attack him.
Are you going to rage?
I will first there. And then I'm going to do a wild surge.
Shuddery tendrils.
Oh, look at all that. They're fucking highlighted all three. Oh! I got one of them.
So you missed two of them.
I got him.
Okay, you've done some damage to three of them. In fact, it's trying to damage you as well, but I won't let it.
Why?
Were you at full hit points?
No.
You were 10 below, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to damage you as well for some reason.
Weird.
I don't know why. We need to look into that. But anyway. Right, so you've raged.
Oh. Yeah.
Now you want to attack that man in front of you, I'm assuming.
Yes.
He's completely innocent, just going about his day. He's done nothing wrong, nothing to you. You've never even met him before. And you're just going to attack him.
He's not innocent.
Well,
look at him. Look how friendly he looks.
he's helping them destroy the fucking forest and do some weird ritual with those guys.
As you attack, Shadow looks to you. And
Yeah.
you've never seen a wolf smile. But he does. And this huge wolf smiles and went, I got you. Attack with advantage.
Aw, he helped.
That's a hit.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. 18 points of damage.
Lovely. I'll end my turn.
He's going to rage. As you rush in and take a swing with your axe, and you hit him straight down the torso. Sort of grunts in pain and then unsheaths his great sword. Smiles at you, completely ignoring Shadow.
Cover it, bro.
But he misses. As he swipes down,
Gonna
Shadow
find
slabs into him, knocks his legs, and the swing goes wide.
Possible.
I've still got some somewhere in the girls' room, but not in here.
The Shadow's being such a good boy.
He is a good boy. Door.
Oh! That should have been advantage.
For how?
Huh? Right, I'm going to roll again as normal. Because he used reckless attack. Which means he gets advantage on his attacks. It should have been a normal attack because Shadow's there. And you guys get advantage against him.
That's a hit.
It's 20 points of damage.
Fuck! The fuck is this thing made of?
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Polite bastard.
That reduced to 11.5, which should have worked, but didn't.
Should have been 10.
But, yeah,
20 damage.
for some reason, it didn't work.
Ah.
There you go. Alright, that's his turn. Gwen's up.
Fucking hell. Okay, damn. I guess I'm gonna hit this guy here.
Okay.
Uh, I'm gonna use Shadow Fang.
Megami says, good news, guys. He has 2.9 thousand points. He only needs 2.1 thousand more to help you out.
Aw.
Great!
That's so helpful.
Fucking hell.
Roll again, because that should have been with advantage.
Oh, okay.
As you run forward into combat, you sort of glance to Romlin and Shadow smirks at you again.
Okay.
That hits.
If you targeted him. Targeted the wrong guy.
Oh, fuck. I did, didn't I?
Who did you just do
That guy.
damage to?
This one
This
here.
guy.
I meant this one.
Okay. So you rolled, what, 6 damage?
Yeah. And it asked me to use sneak attack, but then it didn't, like, pop up.
Okay.
It's
Zoom out.
not letting me roll again.
Fuck's sake. I thought we'd fix this. Give me 2 seconds.
I thought we had to.
Try again. Just click on sneak attack.
Still no.
It's got targeted you for some reason.
I don't have myself targeted.
Right, just roll 2d6. Eight. Okay. Here you go. We'll do it that way for now because I'm not sure why that's not working and it's going to be difficult to fix.
Okay, and I'm gonna use mm,
Right. Hopefully it'll work next time.
yeah, I'm gonna use
Bear with me a second. Okay, sorry, carry on.
I'm gonna use Whisper Blade in my offhand for bonus attack.
Yep.
Advantage or normal?
Advantage, but no sneak
Okay.
attack because that's once per round. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Did that go on? Did that apply to him?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yep, it did.
Okay.
Right.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Perny, he's up.
Okay.
That will be
I'm
disadvantage.
going for this guy too.
That'll be disadvantage.
On him.
That'll be attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh.
'Cause
Oh,
you're
Draven's Blade.
Literally between two people.
You might want to move over here.
Okay. Now do I get advantage?
Yep. Hit. Yep.
Second attack. Short sword. Normal now.
That's still advantage. Hits. Yep. He's looking really
End
hurt.
turn. Why does it keep every time it's someone else's turn it keeps saying Sparkly lacks user Sparkly lacks permission to control token. I'm not trying to control anyone's token.
I don't know.
It says
It just
on
comes up with
mine
a red-
too.
Might just
Oh,
be,
okay.
Might just be a bug.
Yeah,
I'll-
just left
I'll
the door
ignore it.
there.
Okay, from there, he's going to take a shot at Sparkly with his short bow.
Who the fuck's this now? Oh, there's someone there as well. No, bastard.
It's a hit. It's 6 points of damage. For some reason, it hasn't. worked. The fuck not? Or maybe it has, hang on. Yeah, it has. Sorry, you had temporary hit points, so it's taken 6 off of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's his turn. He's going to move forward and stand his ground. Once again, the fiend moves forward. Same as before. There's a rippling effect as shards of what looks like the fiends just shoot up out of the ground as he moves forward.
Oh, is it my go?
No,
Whose go is it?
mine.
Oh.
So the Shadow Druid Acolyte steps forward, becomes charging up, and casts a spell in Romlin's direction. You see this vine snake out from him with loads of thorns on it, and it whips past Romlin and misses. Okay. For Calder's turn, he continues chanting, his arms raised up in the air, screaming, sometimes whispering. The modulation, you can hear it over the sounds of the battle. But the clouds above you start roiling in the sky, heavier and heavier.
Shit.
As it starts raining heavily.
I see.
Bear with. And then you hear a loud bang from the air. A peal of thunder. And lightning streaks across the sky. Sadly, I don't have sound effects for that. That'd be awesome. But I don't.
It's okay. We forgive you.
We see the flashes of light, that's enough.
Good.
Yeah.
And he raises his hands, and a wave of chaotic energy surges outwards as the very fabric of reality bends as the ground trembles violently, knocking the. If you can see my cursor,
Hmm.
these three here stagger slightly as the wave just emanates outwards. By the time it reaches you guys, you can feel its push. It doesn't stagger you, but you get the impression that it would have if you were closer. And that's his turn.
Okay. Let's see it in a minute.
Once again, a vine with loads of thorns on it go flying past Roblin. Just ducks out of the way. You see the look of annoyance on the face of the Shadow Druid Acolyte. This one, surrounded by the girls, just steps back as he pulls out his greatsword and takes a swing at Gwen. Disadvantage he hits because I rolled 2 17s. Fucking hell. And 2 6s. It's a lot of damage to Gwen. It should have automatically applied. I think it did.
Yeah, it did.
Fuck.
Dude. I'll know
Why
about that.
That was a horrible hit. I would apologise, but dice roll as they may. Shadow's turn. Piss on him. Right,
Gonna attempt to bite.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Hey guys. I'm gonna go directly for Calder.
Why would you do that?
Because I have the distance to do it.
I'm trying to knock his
Sorry about
concentration.
that. Right, go for it.
Is this a normal roll?
Disadvantage. Natural 20. Critical hit. Roll critical
Awesome.
damage.
What?
What?
He's got a saving throw.
Is that normal?
Yeah, it must. Yeah,
Yeah,
cause
Yeah, because of age.
it must succeed at a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. When Cello does his bite, so he succeeded his saving throw, but he still took 18 points of damage. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
halved. So he took 9 points of damage.
Ugh.
Because he's raging. The Fiend steps forward again and stays there. Robin's up.
Ooh, if you, ooh.
So what would that be? Magic Infuse is a weapon of your choice. So
I've infused my sword, my axe.
with whatever you want.
Okay. I just selected it and it's done. It's done what it was. Alright,
Okay.
swing.
Advantage. It's a hit. He's dead.
Woo!
I'm gonna move up.
The token will remain in play, but if you look, there's a little skull next to it.
Oh,
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Okay, cleave.
Cleave. Can you cleave and move?
No,
Actually,
probably not.
I'll allow it. Fuck it. Why not?
The rules of cool.
Damn right.
Rules of because if maybe not, we will all die.
Now,
Standard rule.
all right. Well, hang on. Before you roll attack,
Yeah.
explain to me how you'd make this cool. How does it work? The cleave.
The cleave. Says I chop my boy's head off clean.
Right.
With a burst of magic.
Because the cleave is the backswing from a swing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were
So-
standing 10 feet away from the other bloke.
boys go!
Yeah.
Well,
I
maybe
swung.
as he started to
I don't know what that
hit the
is.
first one, he starts running forward, and with the
Yeah, hold on.
momentum, he keeps
Oh my God.
going and swings back.
I get knocked back by force magic after the weapon has been infused or imbued with force magic. And I've staggered forward towards this guy.
I like it. Alright, roll attack. It will be... Do you know what? He wasn't expecting you to move forward like that, so just say advantage.
Nor was I.
That's a hit. Good job as well, because that was a natural one.
Door!
Has he taken that? Did he take it?
I think he did. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
No one else has hit him,
What's
so
that?
yeah.
Robin gets his bearings, stand there and be like, what a spot of luck that was. And then it's his turn.
Gwen's up.
Okay. I'm gonna use magic missile on Calder. Yes, it does work because it has a distance of 120 feet.
Okay.
What a play. What a play.
Okay. So, as you watch, normally I wouldn't have allowed that because that's a ranged spell when you're in melee, but fuck it. So, leaning to the side, Gwen just lifts up her hand and a ball of energy coalesces and she just lobs it and it splits to 3 and beams of energy that fly out and slam into Calder. As he's chanting, he's like, carries on screaming, and another wave emanates out from the crystal.
And then with my main hand, I'm doing that. With my offhand, I'm gonna use Whisper Blade
You get to attack with advantage.
to attack the guy in front of me.
So hit.
And I can use sneak attack because I haven't used it yet.
Yep. I don't know if it will let you roll damage on sneak attack.
He's dead.
I
He's
have
dead.
to attack. He's dead.
It did. Did that work?
Yeah, but it wants me to attack first. Roll attack and then damage.
Right. I'll deal with that later. Don't worry about it. He's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Paranity's up.
So He's dead. He's dead. Oh, disgusting. Right, I'm gonna go for him.
Okay. Give you
Right.
advantage on this.
And Dreven's blade, thank you.
Hits.
Somebody. Oh. Okay. Second attack. Short sword.
Against who?
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh.
He's dead.
Oh, is he? Oh. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, no, I can't do
You
anything
can
then.
still move.
Can you move up?
What's the point in moving to someone if I can't hit them?
Move forward and then do your second attack.
Oh, alright. Him then.
Target him. Yeah, second attack.
If
sword.
my short sword, yeah.
Normal attack. And it's a miss.
Shit. Okay, end turn.
This one steps forward and with a sly grin attacks Paraniti with his short sword.
With advantage.
No, because he's not in a different position. Remember what I said to you guys before? You can't just stand and switch over attack advantage. The only reason I'm allowing it for you guys is somehow Shadow has given you pack tactics.
Aww.
That's why he kept smiling at you and said, I got you.
Oh, love him. My good boy.
It still hits. It should have been advantage though, because, well, it doesn't matter. Well, that shouldn't have happened because he just did that to himself.
Loser. Oh.
There you go. Hang on. So 12 points of damage there. And that would have been a 10 for sneak attack damage, which he did to himself, and that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, 9, sorry. Okay, that's his turn. This one is going to rage. And then with his great sword, take an attack against Paraniti. With advantage because he's doing his reckless attack. Hits. $21 points of damage because of his reckless attack. For those that are interested, gives an advantage on his attack rolls. Where's reckless attack? Attack rolls against him have advantage in return.
Damage.
Why did he roll 3d6 plus 4 plus 10? Oh, because he's raging, he does an extra 1d6 strength damage. Hence the 21 points. That's his turn.
You bastard.
The Dread Shard feed. takes a step forward. Again, a vine studded with thorns whips out towards Romlin, and again it misses.
Eldritch Blast. Fuck. That's a miss. Is it a miss?
Shit.
Okay. So, interrupting his... What happened?
What?
Where's Gwen gone?
You moved me
Right
up.
underneath me.
Me 10 feet up.
It did.
Oh, so,
Grasp of Fedor.
yeah. So, did it hit you though? Did it do any
I
damage?
think. No. Or 7, yeah.
I rolled a 7 to hit, and it missed.
Oh.
So that was his attack roll, so they miss. You shouldn't have moved. I don't know why it moved you. But I'll move you back.
Okay.
But yeah, so whilst he's chanting, Calder looks back at you because he knows that you're the one that hit him with the magic missile. And with no hand movements or anything, it just looks back up, and then 2 blasts just shoot out towards you. And both splash into the water beside you. Horribly close, and you can feel the hair rise as the static charges disperse right next to you.
Hmm.
That's his turn.
Didn't like that, Calder.
Shadow's up.
Dead. He's gonna go for this shadowy dude right there. Fuck, he can't.
He can from that
Here.
angle.
What? That one up there?
No,
Here.
that one right in front of him.
This one now?
We could have done it from the diagonal, but yeah, you want to stand there, that's fine.
Or this is the one I wanted to go for.
No, you couldn't have without.
That's fine. Right. This one then.
Attack of advantage.
Bite.
It hits.
Nice shadow. Okay, and turn.
Bear with me a second. Why is Ray do? No, that's not right at all.
What?
There you go. Hang on. Right, so you did 13 points of damage, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Right. Okay. Takes a few steps forward. Roblin's up.
Fucking huge bastard.
I'm just going to get rid of the ones that are dead off the battlefield. You got teleport.
What?
Roblin, roll teleport. Roll with advantage. Hits. You're on 8 and still hitting. That's just fucking mental. Ooh, he is very hurt. Gwen's up.
Yep.
I guess I'll move up there. There's
Oh,
not.
go for another attack on Calder.
I'd have to be quite a bit closer. Okay.
And all you've got is
We'll
Ray
try-
of Frost. You're out of
Try
spell slots.
to
Yeah.
get one of these guys. Try to get one of the big guys.
I don't know if I want to fuck with that. I think that if we kill Calder or disrupt him, that it may help us with the rest of them. Possibly. Is my suspicion. Which is why Gwen is going directly for him. Which, it may be wrong, but we'll find out. Let's see. Okay. Can I go in the water?
You will have half movement if you do.
Okay, never mind.
What are we doing?
I'm measuring. He's close enough for me to hit with my short bow.
Who is?
Kelder. It's got 80 feet.
Bear with. Just, yeah.
He is like exactly 80 feet.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use short bow.
Okay. Normal.
That is normal.
It hits.
Nice.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
Um. Hmm.
Oh, I hate that.
If I move here, will I be
Someone
at
shoot
a
away.
disadvantage?
Go for a wee. Go for a wee. Go for a wee. Go for a wee. Go on.
I need one.
Say that again, Miranda, sorry.
If I move right here, would I be at disadvantage since all four? Okay. I really want to do that. I'll move right there next to him. And I'll use my offhand. Oh, I need to retarget him. Okay. I'll use Whisper Blade.
Okay.
Advantage. Will my sneak attack still hit regardless? Because, like, it's making me roll attack on it.
You wouldn't get a sneak attack.
Why?
Because you're
Oh, 'cause
using
it's
your
not-
bonus action to attack him.
Okay.
Sneak attacks uses your bonus action. And this is your offhand attack, which is if you don't have 2-weapon fighting, as in 2 attacks. Technically, I shouldn't have allowed you to. If you use your if you use a bow, you should then immediately, because bow's a 2-handed weapon.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine. I'll allow it because it's the rule of cool.
Because I've got
I
2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, I know, but it's a case of you're using a short bow and then in the space of less than a second,
Yeah.
stabbing it.
Gotcha.
But I'll allow it because I let Paraniti do it, so it's not a problem. But you don't have 2 attacks. You use your bonus
Okay.
action to do your offhand attack, just like she does at the moment.
Uh-huh.
So because you used your bonus action to do your offhand attack, you won't get sneak attack because sneak attack is a bonus action. You only get 1 bonus action. Does that make sense?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you hurt him.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn.
Paraniti's up
Yeah.
next.
Same
10,
dude
15,
right in front of
20.
me. Dreven's blade. Normal attack.
Advantage.
Advantage. Hits.
Oh. Okay. Second attack, short sword. Is this advantage 2 or normal?
Advantage. Hits.
A little bit better. Okay. End turn.
Okay. It's a miss. But he comes down with his great sword, uses reckless attack, so it's a normal roll. Hits Paraniti, slices down, cuts it straight across. He's down to 2 hit points.
Oh. You're an asshole.
I don't control the dice.
True, very true. Not you're an asshole, that thing there, that man.
That thing there's an asshole.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
He's going to stay there. Finally. So the vine, this time, finds purchase as it hits Romlin. And pulls him forward.
Jensen, I can hear you singing. Jensen.
Okay. Outraged at Gwen for shooting at him multiple times. Calder once again fires and this time hits. As the beam slams into you, you feel it pierce into your chest and you're dragged forward 10 feet. I am partial to a bit of leather, Megami, so...
Ew.
Right. Shadow uses his bonus action and howls loudly, and each of you gain 10 hit points.
Thank God, Shadow. Thank you.
Thank you, boy.
Shadow is the only reason why we're alive. I swear to God.
Apparently he's still in trouble, but she's got more.
He's
She's
a
got
good
12 hit points rather than 2.
boy.
Now he has his action, so you take control.
Yes.
And after this we'll go on a break.
Advantage, normal.
Advantage. He has pack tactics, he's surrounded by his mates, so... Hit.
Hmm.
Definitely hits.
Oh boy.
He's dead.
Yes, good boy. Woo!
Hello, Celine.
Hi, Celine.
Welcome to the,
Hi.
the last battle for the party. They're getting their asses kicked.
It's been really fucking intense. You
They've
came in
still
at
got
just
these
the right time.
big scary dudes to deal with. Whoever played with me, Mugabe says whoever plays with you like is going to be a wizard cleric.
We did have a druid, but the forest killed him, so
He got murderized.
he did. in several
Speaking
pieces.
of which, thank
And
you
then
very
pissed
much, Tibor, for the happy affiliate anniversary shout out. How are we, Tibor? And Celine says, of course, you tune into another battle. The last battle, Celine, of this arc. They're against the big bad guy, who you can't quite see from your angle, so... Oh, we seem to have lost. There you go.
Gwen, why are you in the water?
Because I went there.
And they got pulled
Oh,
forward.
okay.
Right,
Yeah. I went here
the shadow
so
finish.
that I wouldn't be at disadvantage.
Oh
Oh.
shit, yeah, sorry. Yeah, he's finished.
Hold up.
What?
Celine is redeemed. Let the players re-roll an ability check. You're supposed to type in what you allow them to redeem, Celine. So I'll let you say. Normally I allow that on abilities only, or skill checks. But as this is the last battle, any roll you want that Celine states can be re-rolled.
Okay.
So
Who's
just
careful,
wait for
Celine?
Right. You can say an attack roll. Whose attack? It's up to you. Attack or saving throw. It's entirely up to you. But I'll let you mull that over. We're going to take a break because it's moaning at me that I've just had to snooze an ad. It's 3 minutes past 10. So we're going to take our ad break. Celine, when you come back, you can decide fully. We'll run ads during the break. Enjoy the clips. And we'll see you guys in a few. Tea and toilet time. See you in a bit.
Good. No, keep it that way.
I don't know, you should be on 12 hit points. Welcome back,
I
boys
should.
and girls, to
Ah.
the chaos. Right, hope you enjoyed the break. I'm trying not to kill the party members, but the dice fall as they may. And it's my turn.
My turn.
Let's just zoom in a bit for dramatic effect. Okay.
Here comes the
God.
big boy. Oh shit. Here we go.
Fucking hell.
Miranda, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Christ. Now would be a good time to allow that reroll.
That's a good shout.
Celine! Help! It's my cat's life on the line.
Or D6.
Right, so this dude here. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Or he's
Okay,
fucked.
that's a fail. T-Ball's giving you a re-roll on your ability.
Hell
on your
yeah!
saving throw, so go on in. Re-roll your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Okay, so you're not knocked prone, and you take half damage. Why didn't that work? No, that's right. Ah. Let's clear that. It's not letting me roll.
You need it back.
Hang on, let me refresh, see if that works.
I can see the roll. You done 12 damage. Well, 15 damage originally.
Needs a bath.
Oh, there it is.
No. This is Mozzie Woggy.
Right, so
She doesn't
15
do that.
damage.
She's stinky.
Okay. That's his turn. Romlin's up.
Ooh, select a target.
What did you just do?
Bolt of light.
So what? What does that do?
It aligns you.
So you rolled a 2.
That failed.
Bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. You must succeed. Take 1d6 damage and be blinded until the start of the next turn. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again each of your turns. Well, you succeeded your saving throw.
Yeah, so it failed.
But nothing happens. It's still cast as damaging him.
Yeah, but it didn't do any damage to him.
You did 2 points of damage to him. You rolled 2 for damage. You shouldn't. I'll leave it on. Fuck it. Right, what are you gonna do?
Alright.
You're attacking.
Yeah, like this guy.
That is normal because no one else is around you.
That's a fail.
Yep.
Fuck.
Gwen's up.
Okay.
Get out. Get out of there. Get out. Get out.
Gwen's gonna move there.
No, no. You're within.
Don't forget Celine gave you a re-roll already. Celine, are you still in chat?
Come here.
Yeah, but then I'll be at a disadvantage because I'll be in between two of them.
What do you mean? He can't
Because-
sideswipe you.
I guess. If
No,
I
you
move,
can still-
if I move here, will I be at disadvantage, Tom?
Where?
Right here?
Next to Romlin.
Yeah,
Disadvantage attacking who?
him.
No, because you've got Paraniti and Shadow there as well, so... In the pack
Okay.
tactics, you've got advantage.
Okay.
Either way, either one you attacked. So diagonally to your left, or directly to your right, either one you'd have advantage on.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack the other one.
Paraniti!
I'll attack
What?
this guy.
You look like you were asleep.
First, for my bonus action, I'm gonna take a potion of healing.
Okay, you have to roll for that. So you've
Oh,
just
healed him.
healed the wrong person.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ.
Hang on. There you go.
Okay, now I am going to select him. And I'm gonna use the Whisper Blade with advantage. Hell yeah. Okay.
That hits.
No, I already used my bonus action, so I don't get to use it, do I?
Nope.
You said no?
No, you don't, because you used your bonus action to you take your healing potion.
Okay.
He's dead though.
Oh, okay. A minute in my turn.
Okay. Pony's turn.
I need to drink a health potion. Can you taught me how to do it, though? I don't know how to do it.
Are you using an action or a bonus action?
Bonus.
Then if you go to inventory and click on it, make sure you've got yourself selected or targeted.
Let me have a look. I do.
Celine says Romlin can re-roll a wisdom saving throw if required.
Thank you so much.
Backpack.
No, you don't need to do that.
What?
Go to inventory like you would if you were attacking. It's under there.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Shit.
7 points out of a possible 10, so that's not bad.
Whatever.
So that's your bonus action.
Okay.
With your
Action.
I assume you're going to attack.
Yeah. Draven's Blade.
Yeah, you only get
Advantage because shadows.
advantage. Yeah, you only get one per game, Tibor.
Hit.
Yes.
And turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Takes a swing at Shadow and misses. It's your friend and mine.
Oh. Please, past each other.
Who? He's going to stay there. Button should I come up with now? Okay, Calder's gonna. He's still chanting. You can see the. How many hit points has he got? Okay, he's fine. The artifact that Romlin can see. It's still crackling with energy and spinning. It's getting faster and faster. The rain's coming down heavier. The lightning's increasing in intensity and starting to strike the ground around the glowing sigil. Calder holds out one hand whilst continuing the chant, and a bolt of energy hits him. And seems to infuse him, invigorate him even. He regains some hit points. Shadow's up.
He's gonna bite this dude.
definitely gets advantage.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. And turn.
Bear with me. For some reason, only took 2 points of damage down. You should have taken 10. No, you should have taken 5.
Okay.
There we go. He's going to step forward. Oh, yeah. Oh, first of all. Okay, nothing happens. He stays there. Romlin.
Is that right? Can I attack that?
What?
So can I attack the bits that are coming out of his feet?
No. Because they're just shooting up out of the ground as he moves.
What have we got? I'll do Wild Surge real quick.
Okay.
They both saving throws, so do no damage.
Yep.
Shit. I could attack this guy. I could. But you guys have got him. He's dead. Fine, I'll move behind him.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Hang on.
Just on the cusp. Come on. Just on that cusp.
What did you roll?
11.
Oh. I've got to make an attack roll first, but I don't, so just ignore this roll. Oh, that's wrong as well. Right, I won't do it that way. Oh, fucking hell. I rolled 2 1s. That sucks bollocks.
Good.
Oh, did that just heal you?
Excuse me, I don't know. I had 50, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Your turn.
Okay.
Obviously with advantage. Definitely hits. Yep.
Not dead.
No.
Because what? This guy's taken a beating.
He's got rage, so
I know, but
7 points of damage.
shit in hell.
Sparkly.
And then it's my turn.
Okay. Gwen's up. Sorry, baby, I can see you're nodding off.
Okay.
Get advantage. Oh, I like that cap, baby.
Thank you. It's a D10.
I'm not a harsh GM, T-Bar. I'm just playing by the rules.
I'm gonna use
Hold on. What? Don't go properly. What are we using?
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost on the Dread Shard Fiend.
Okay. It's a ranged spell attack. Sadly, you don't hit. It just goes pinging
Yeah.
past him, and then you see a bit of the water behind him freeze over. Megami's talking to you in chat, baby.
And can I use Shadowfang on the brute?
It's a D12 now. Yeah, go for it. Advantage.
Yeah, sorry, D12. Sorry, I didn't count the top or the bottom.
It's cute. What's in it? What are you drinking?
Pepsi.
Yeah. That hits.
Is shiny.
How is this guy not dead?
Because you did 3 points of damage. She rolled 6. You get sneak attack on that, by the way.
Oh, I didn't do sneak attack.
Ignore that, just roll damage. Right. It's this bloke. Okay, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn.
Paraniti's turn.
Fine. I don't want to die. I Dreven's blade him again.
Okay.
Advantage or
Yeah, advantage. Natural 20. Nice. Critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Roll critical damage.
oh, very good.
No, he's hurt.
Second attack, short sword.
Advantage. Hits.
You know.
He's very hurt.
Okay, end turn.
I'm looking for when it's this bloody Dread Shards thing. Go. No.
He takes a swing at Shadow and misses. That's his turn. Oh. Fuck's sake. Okay, he ends it there. Calder once again, as he's chanting, a bolt of energy comes down from the maelstrom around the artifact and hits him and sort of energizes him. That's his turn.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Shadow's up.
He will bite the guy.
That hits. And he's dead.
Yay.
End his turn, if that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, mate.
Okay, so he's going to move into melee with Romlin. Two giant obsidian-like claws just lay into Romlin.
Fuck you, big boy.
It's a hit. Yep, I like this.
No.
That's right, you saw that right. 2d12 plus 5 damage. That's his first attack. Second attack. Also hits. Eight points of damage against Romlin. That's his turn. Romlin's turn. Make a dexterity saving throw. No, you're fine. As the you know what to expect, so the shards zip up beneath you. I don't know what that was. Wild Surge, it didn't show up. It just says.
It's magic effect.
I'll give you advantage because of his size. So hit. Nice.
That's it for me.
Ends up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up.
Make a dexterity
turn.
saving throw. There, you're fine.
Okay.
As you've seen what's happened as they've moved forward, so the shards coming up, and you just definitely step over them.
Yeah.
And then so you see that not just coming up out the ground as it steps around, they're actually emanating from it. You will get advantage on this attack. You're within 10 feet of shadow, so you get pack tactics.
Okay.
And Romlin's there. Okay, if I ever meet Nagami in real life, we're going to make him drink fizzy drinks from a mug. Can you guys hear the music alright?
Yeah.
I think Nels is farting, he can't stand it.
Let me see.
Hazel farting in her sleep.
So, these guys are coming up from the ground.
What guys? Well, they came up
These
out of
guys.
the ground, but they're up now. But
Well, yeah.
they're shards, because they are literally comprised of obsidian shards. That's what they look like, crystalline, giant crystalline fiends with like baleful red eyes and huge obsidian claws. And as they step forward, the ground beneath them erupts in shards, and then they disappear again, like icicles almost.
Okay, I'm gonna use Whisper Blade on this one.
No advantage. Yep.
And I'm gonna use Sneak Attack. Okay. And then in my offhand,
Yep.
I'm gonna use Shadow Fang.
So hang on, you did a total of how much damage? 8 damage to him. Okay. That does not hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Paraniti is up next.
I'm going to shoot the one at the back with my arrow. I mean, my longbow
Okay.
above the hunter.
Advantage.
Does this get advantage?
A miss.
Fuck. End turn.
Ah, boo. He'll make an attack against Gwen with his claws. Natural 20. Oh, fuck. Apologies for this. I don't want to look. Ah. That is awful. I rolled a 1, 2, 3 and a 4 on 4 dice. Remember, I just rolled 4d12 and you took 15 damage.
Thank God.
That could have done fuckloads more.
That
is a waste of a crit.
Oh my gosh.
Second attack. I wasn't looking there, and that's a miss. I actually looked away from the screen. Okay. What's your mate and mine Calder gonna do? Let's have a look. What's the range on that? 120 feet. I think you're in range. Yeah, 120 feet off the map, so that's fine.
It was an amazingly bad crit.
I know.
Thank God.
I'm so annoyed. That could have been epic. Calder is going to fire Scorching Ray at Shadow. Ooh, I get 4 rays because I'm awesome.
No.
First one misses. There's no animation for this, sadly. Second one hits. Third one misses. Fourth one hits. That's his turn. Shadow's up.
Gonna bite this one. Fuck. Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
Make a dexterity saving
What?
throw for Shadow, please. Okay. Shadow doesn't leap out of the way in time, and one of the spikes shoots up out of the ground and pierces his paw, doing 5 points of damage. Nolsey's muted.
I'm still in.
What are you doing, baby? What'd you do?
I ended my turn.
You didn't attack.
No, because if I kind of thought I already did.
No. Go back it, it's fine. No. That's just him moving into combat. You still attack. You haven't attacked yet. You've done nothing. No. Advantage on his attack. The hit.
He's knocked prone.
He is. Which one did you target?
This one here.
I can't see your pointer. One on the left or the right?
Nope. The one on the left.
Okay. There we go. Right. Is that your go?
Yeah, end turn.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
We go for rolling.
Fuck.
damage. Second attack.
OP as fuck, man.
Another hit. Nessie's turn.
Now would be a great time for Shadow to pull some, like, healing fairy out of his ass from the Feywild.
What did you just roll? That's affected everybody.
When you enter your rage, roll on. Fuck knows, what was that? Number 6. What's number 6?
Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicoloured protective lights. You get a +1 bonus to AC, and whilst within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Nice.
Let's go!
All of your armour classes are just increased by 1.
Hell yeah!
Oh, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this one. Is there anything that we could possibly use to our advantage by attacking the floor?
You don't know.
Can I attack the floor?
Attack the floor.
Yeah, to make it crumble, make him fall off.
Maybe the floor where the ritual symbol is?
Well, Gwen's already been in the floor and it barely come up to her waist in the water. So it's not like it's a long drop.
No.
And they are quite big. So you can if you want, but I don't think it'll make a lot of difference to him, to be honest.
I might recommend seeing if you can disrupt the sigil up here.
Floating above the sigil and spinning is the artifact.
I've got nothing that'll go that far. I'm going to consume that as my bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay, you have to roll then.
Why am I healing him?
Hang on. There we go.
Okay. And then fuck it, I'm going to slice this guy up.
Definitely advantage.
Advantage?
Mm-hmm. It hits. $11 points of damage.
I can't cleave the other guy because he's...
I'll allow it. Just select the other one and cleave. Make sure the other one, deselect this one and select the other one. You give advantage on it as well. They're big enough, fuck it.
I can't. I'm not allowed to.
What, fuck it?
No. Cleave it.
Ah, it won't let you.
No. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Gwendolyn.
Mm-hmm.
Use that big prayer. Shoot the artifact. Shoot the artifact.
I think I'm gonna shoot the artifact.
Okay. Right, there isn't anything to target for this, so what you need to do is, if you looked at what you would roll...
Can I use... Hold on. Can I use steady aim to improve my chances?
as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll on the current turn. You haven't moved, so you can use it. After you use the bonus action, your speed is reduced to 0. But you certainly can. So that'll give you advantage. And what you'd need to do is using the little roll box at the bottom. Roll a d20, but add... what's your plus to hit? +6. So roll a d20 +6. That's a natural 20, isn't it? I would say
Yeah.
I would say roll again because you've got advantage, but you don't need to. Okay.
No.
So the damage would be 1d6 +4. So roll 2d6 +8 for me. Okay. So arrow flies out and strikes dead on, strikes the artifact. It wobbles slightly and you see cracks appear across it and you hear the crack and you know you shouldn't over the sound of the thunder, the lightning, the battle. You shouldn't hear it, but all of you do. And it sounds like the sound wasn't heard from your ears, but your soul almost. And Calder winces in pain.
I'm touched by a fucking artifact.
You said you didn't even care about the artifact.
Alright.
Make a quick perception check for me. As Calder winces in pain, but he looked hurt from that.
Okay, so we need to... Oh! Target that! Target that, because if we take that, it'll kill the thingies. Probably.
And
I assume. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end my turn. Wait, no, I have another... No. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn. Thanks.
Paranee's turn.
Can I longbow the artifact?
You can indeed. What is your pluses and stuff to hit?
Am I looking on my character sheet for this?
Yeah, hang on, I'll do it. Bow the Hunter. Right, so +8 to hit. So roll a d20 +8 at the bottom. See at the bottom, right at the bottom of the chat box,
Oh yeah.
you've got dice. And
Yeah.
There should be a minus, a 0, and a plus.
Yeah.
Make the +8. So keep clicking it to goes 8, and then click the d20 button. And then click roll. Definitely hits. So damage is 1d8 +6. So again, make it +6, and then click the d8 and click roll. $11. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, end turn.
Takes a swing at Gwen and misses. Second attack. It hits with a 20. It's disadvantaged, so I've got to take the lower of the 2 dice, which sucks, but it's still a hit. And Gwen is knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
How much damage did we do? Okay, not enough to kill you outright, that's fine. Okay, March, the end of his turn. Calder's turn. What's he gonna do? Firebolt at Shadow. And misses. He seems almost distracted by the damage done to the artifact. So the firebolt goes flying past Shadow and fizzles harmlessly in the water. Speaking of Shadow, it's his turn. For some reason, everyone's just disappeared off my fucking... Yeah, they're back now. I don't know what happened there.
Gonna bite the same dude.
Okay, advantage. It hits. He's not knocked prone.
In turn.
Okay, this dude's going to take a swing at Romlin. And he misses, which is unfortunate. Because that would have been a natural 20 as well. Second attack. And another miss. Saved by the disadvantages. Okay. Give me 2 secs, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Kids are stupid. Right, so that's the end of my turn. Romlin's up. Let the stream of Grumpy's charm. Okay, so you just did damage to both of them. No, one of them succeeded, one of them failed. It did damage. Did that heal you?
I've got 4 temporary hit points.
Oh, cool. That should be attacking.
Can I throw Gwen back?
That to count as your action if you do.
Let me try. Let me try and throw Gwen back 10 feet.
Make a. We'll say athletics with disadvantage because you're in combat.
Oh, fuck, hang on.
Easily enough.
That wasn't disadvantage.
Okay.
Fucks. Why is it doing advantage?
Oh, it's a strength check. You're enraged, so you automatically get advantage.
Oh, right, okay.
So that works. Yep, that worked. We'll move it back 10 feet.
Thanks.
I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do?
You first of all have to make a death saving throw.
Oh god, what do I click?
Character sheet.
I don't know if it's on. No, if you go to utility, it's at the bottom, on the bottom right, under utility. Yep, that's a success. So you're okay.
Okay. And there's nothing else I can do?
No.
Okay.
There's no way I can take a potion out of Gwen's bag and pour it in her mouth, is there?
I'm out.
She hasn't got any.
Oh.
I think.
Have you got any?
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I've got a potion of healing left.
You could give it to her. That would be everything you can do.
What, so she can't even drink it?
Yeah, you put it in her mouth and force it down her throat. But that would be your action, and your entire turn would be doing that.
That works for me.
Okay. Click on the potion then to use it. We'll ignore the roll.
Mhm. Okay.
Just roll anyway. If it asks you to. So that gave her 7 hit points. I'll give her another 3 to make it 10. Because you ain't doing anything. So. Attack shadow. To hit.
Oh.
Second attack. Misses. It's his turn. Galva's turn. What have I got? He's going to cast Mage Armor on himself.
You can't look worse all the way up there.
Shadow's turn.
If he bites and retreats back to around here, can they still hit him from there?
They'll get an attack of opportunity.
Fuck's sakes.
But
So he's just got to stay
as
here
a
then.
bonus action, once again, Shadow howls in rage, and you feel, apparently especially, the energy that infused you when you first got here just pulses through all of you, and you regain some hit points. Temporary hit points for you lot. And you see
My go.
it's Shadow's go, yeah.
Oh,
But you see, so
and I see.
you each gain some temporary hit points from Shadow's howl, and you see the the Dark Shard fiends sort of cower back as if struck by something. But yeah, it's Shadow's turn. He's got an action. That was his bonus action, but he's got an action.
Right.
Okay, you'll get advantage. Natural 20, nice. Critical hit, critical damage. $21 points.
End turn. Good boy.
Wait a second. Roblim, can you make a perception check for me, please?
Good luck.
That's high enough. You notice that the shards that protrude from them and from the ground seem to be muted somehow. Because as they were moving, the shards moved as well. They weren't just sort of like spiky people. The shards kept sort of forming and disappearing and forming. But that seems to have slowed. And his attack just seemed a lot slower after Shadow's howl, and that surge of energy from the forest seems to have done something to them. But yeah, he missed on his attack. His second attack. I don't see what Magami put.
He said that he would like to offer his secondborn to give everyone full health.
His other attack comes out and misses as well, and it almost looks confused as it's trying to attack you. So that's his turn. Robin's turn.
What did Shadow do?
Shadow howled, and you guys felt infused by the energy. I don't know what that's just done, but
I've got teleport.
sweet.
I'm going to take a move. 10, 20. I'm going to take a leap of faith here. Literally.
Okay,
Where you gone?
he's teleported up.
Still got that javelin.
Oh, there he is.
So Romnin, as his wild surge goes through him again, a weird sort of energy crackles through him, and then with a blink of an eye, he disappears in a surge of energy and then reappears 30 feet behind the Dark Shard Fiends.
I'm gonna charge.
It's gonna charge.
I'll take a big fucking swing at the
No.
shard.
Bear with me a second. Where is it? Fucking where's it? Where is it? Make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so as you charge forward, the circle just bursts with this sickly green red light, and you feel a wave of energy slam into you, but you manage to withstand the brunt of it, and now you take a little bit of damage.
I'm gonna take a swipe at the shard.
Okay, so what's your attack bonus? So for Ravager's Crescent, you're looking at +7, so D20 +7. What did you roll? That hits it. Damage would be 1d12 +5. 6 points. Okay. And then that close, you see Calder wince in pain, almost like a backlash slams into him. Take your turn.
I'm gonna use my short bow to aim at the shard.
Okay, you stand up first and use half your movement for that.
Okay.
You're knocked prone, but yes, you can certainly aim at the shard. So again, your attack for that would be +6, so d20 +6. So you shoot at it and the arrow goes wide.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end my turn.
Baby, it's your turn.
Yeah. How injured are these two?
They don't carry injuries, like it's not like they're bleeding or anything. You've hit them a few times. I'd say, from what you can tell, and you can't, make a investigation check real quick. Yeah, you can't tell. There's no like, open wounds. They're not bleeding or anything because they don't have that sort of, they don't have blood that you can tell.
Great.
There's no real way of knowing. You estimate probably about quarter damage, maybe.
I use my longbow thingy to shoot at the thing. I've got that dude targeted though. Does that matter?
No, because you're not going to roll an actual attack. So again, to roll the d20 on the table at the bottom, but plus 8 to it. So. Well, that definitely hits. And then damage, you want to roll a d8 and the plus 6. Seven. Okay.
End turn.
Penelope's awake.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, he's going to take a shot at Shadow. Normal roll, because there's no one else there. It hits.
You're all dead, Mosey.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Shadow takes 27 points of damage. Second attack.
Oh, fuck off!
Hits. Shadow is knocked unconscious. He falls to the ground, but as he does, a glow surrounds him, and he disappears. His body just, the green glow sort of comes up around him, and he's gone.
That's what I'm saying, Logan. Oh my god.
They're not overpowered. This is the end by battle. That's his turn. It's all part of the same thing. Calder shoots a firebolt at Romlin for desperation and misses. Right, what I want you to do, baby, is on the table at the bottom. On the right, you've got D100. Roll that for me.
Fucking 8!
That doesn't seem right.
But an 8.
Fucking 8.
What doesn't seem right?
Fucking 8 is what doesn't seem right.
That's what you rolled.
Fucking hell! Fucking 8. Jesus.
Okay,
Don't we all still have one bloody inspiration point? I don't know if that helps.
you do. That allows you to re-roll anything
Can I re-roll that?
if you want.
So that was fucking awful. Thank you. Hey! I don't know what this does, but it was
No.
better than 8.
Yeah. And it's above
An
75,
8.
which was the threshold. So,
I still don't know what that means. Oh! Oh, he's at full health.
that means,
Is he awake?
yeah, Shadow rematerializes 20 feet back
Yay!
without a mark on him. And
Like, fuck!
he just
Oh my god.
he speaks out and he's like, I do apologise, Mistress Gwen. But, you know, needs must and all. Now, where were we?
My baby!
I'm more impressed than anything.
Oh, that's my clever boy. Oh, end turn. Oh, that's my boy.
Right, he's going to rush back and use his action to rush. So,
Why are you doing that? Stop. Stop.
Robin's turn.
Can't burrow on. Shh.
I'll attack the shard.
Stop it.
Okay, you know what to do now on your attack.
Doing. Lay down.
Alright, definitely hits. Roll your damage. Right, with a massive swing, Roblin slams into the shard, and a bit of it chips off, and Calder screams out in pain. And as he does, bear with me a second. So too do the shards. The fiends rock backwards as if struck. Anything else you want to do?
I'll do. Actually,
Have a teleport.
no. Never mind.
Gwen's turn.
I went this way.
Okay.
Away from this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the shard with my bow.
Okay, roll attack. Does not hit.
Okay. I'll end my turn.
Granny's turn.
Can I try and hit the shard again? The thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So we've got a roll.
Yeah. A d20 plus
8.
8.
Yep. hits.
Ooh. And then a D8 plus 7,
Plus 6.
right?
I want to warm up some pizza. Do you want a slice?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
They all say yes.
Fair. I'll cook the whole pizza and eat it on their behalf.
He said he'll cook the whole pizza and eat it on your guys' behalf.
That's fair enough. Okay, so Paraniti lets loose an arrow. It slams into the artifact that shatters. It explodes outwards in a massive wave of force. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Shadow.
Oh.
Are
Okay.
you all fucking 80s?
I mean, it makes sense. 'Cause he's like the closest one to it.
Mm. Oh!
Overpowered.
Okay. Right. Bear me a second.
Pissing Cowder, where's his saving throw?
Huge.
Oh, that's awful. Right, Robin
What was
failed.
that?
9 damage.
Starting to fucking regret
He's in the dark, that's why.
in the thing now.
Dead. How are they not fucking dead?
Takes a swing at Paraniti. Their cracks are running up and they're not formed properly. That sort of looks like as they charges forward, bits are falling off.
Oh. You lost your bits.
Sorry, bud, you lost your bits.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
You didn't. You missed.
Ooh,
In a
shadow.
scream of rage
thing.
and frustration, Cowder launches.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. What the fuck? Move, Gwen. Move.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shit, yeah.
What the fuck?
Roll-
What?
Roll your saving
What?
throws.
Oh. Disadvantage normal?
Normal.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Shadow.
Gets temporary health as well, the prick.
So who's out? Gwen took 15 points
Gwen.
of damage. No, Gwen passed, so she should.
I
have got-
saved!
Yeah, you still would have taken half damage.
God fucking hell.
And the damage was 35. So you would have taken. Where's Gwen? You had 10 points of damage. So 35.
I had more than that because I had the temporary points too.
Yeah, it took them off. So it's 10.
And I'm on
6.
8.
So yeah, you just reduced to 0. Yeah, Paranity's on 8. Shadow's on 1.
Fucking 1.
Yeah. Gwen's unconscious.
God fucking Christ.
Jesus.
The shard took 8 points of damage because you saved.
What the fuck? Why is it not fucking gone?
Because it's not.
It's a beast.
Bastard thing.
Shadow's turn.
Shit. What happened to the artifact? Can he take his potion, please? One of his potions.
That'd be his action, but yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. I'm not letting him die.
Okay.
It's in.
Should be.
Is it in the inventory? Oh, it is. Yeah, sorry. Why hasn't that done anything? What happened? Oh no! 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 Thank you. Okay. All of my.
So that gave him 7 back. So I'll add another 2 to that.
What am I doing? 7. Is that what it is?
No, another 3. It's 10 total, and you used your action. So he's got the 10 back. He had 1 hit point. Now he's got 11.
Yeah, I'm talking about healing potions. Is 7 the amount it does?
Well, maximum of 10. You rolled for it, so it rolled 7 because he used his action. He
I
gets a
keep
4.
rolling every time I've rolled a 7.
Yeah, well, it could be worse. It could be a 1.
Weird. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Right,
Okay,
that's his turn unless he's got a bonus action.
Yeah, he can't. He hasn't, no.
Okay. Okay, he's going to attack Romlin, but obviously...
Oh god, that sound, fucking hell, scared me.
Yeah, you can see they're struggling to keep themselves formed now. Romlin's turn.
I'm going to charge and take the hit opportunity.
I thought destroying the artifact would make these guys crumble.
What, you rolled a 2?
I don't know why it said damage there, but they shouldn't have applied it.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, why isn't it? It's not rolled anything. Where's it rolling?
Is it not rolling?
Okay. No.
Roll a d8. It's not telling me what you've rolled, it just says 1d8. You got it on public roll? Oh, 2. That's teleport. Okay. It's going reckless, so he gets advantage. Definitely hits. You do 9 points of damage. Because he's got Mage Shield up.
Yeah.
Gwen's turn. Gwen needs to roll a death saving throw. Fail. Okay, that's your turn. Next. Peronites up.
I'm gonna go stabby on this D-head. Dreven's blade first.
Okay.
Normal, right? Because I don't have shadows within 10 feet. Does
So-
that count?
Yes, you get advantage. Natural 20. Critical damage.
Oh, could be worse.
Could be.
He is eating the fuck out of that pizza for you guys. He's like licking it,
Tell him I want a
enjoying
selfie.
it.
I want a selfie.
He wants a selfie.
Another natural 20. Fucking hell, baby. Critical
Bang.
damage. She killed it.
Hi.
Yes, finally.
Selfie
Miranda, you
A
just missed that.
selfie?
of you eating what?
She just killed the dead one of the shards.
Uh.
2 natural 20s.
Oh fuck yeah!
In turn.
My turn.
He's in his own
No.
world. So what are you eating?
Problem, you're right in front of him.
No.
Why would I get advantage? Oh, because you used reckless attack, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I still fucking miss. Gay. Fucking gay. That would have done 3d10 damage.
Oh,
That fucking sucks. Right, that's his turn. Shadows up.
how far can he run? Because he's quite a way away. Can he use Fey Step? I mean, Fey whatever.
I think he can do that once.
Oh,
But yeah, once
How-
per long rest. Phase step is his bonus action, and it allows him to move 30 feet as a bonus action. So you can run forward 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would put him there. And then another 30 from there would be there. So next to the other Dark Shard Fiend.
that's where he wants to be.
Right, so moving forward 30 feet. So that'd be...
Yeah,
Go on, moving forward.
I will. Hang on.
Damn, Ty, that was impressive.
He said that was impressive.
Got a semi right now because of that.
Right there.
Right, now go to features and click Phase Step.
Yep.
And then just move him forward. One more, that's it. There you go.
Okay.
He's still got his action.
He wants to bite.
Okay.
So he can bite.
Yep. Normal attack.
Okay.
It's a hit. Okay.
In turn.
Right, did it come up with opportunity attack? Did it pop up for you?
Yeah.
Click on it, say yes, or accept, whatever. Yep, attack. I moved out of your melee, so you get an opportunity attack. Nice, it hits. Roll damage.
Oh.
Knocked on his ass.
Yep, he's prone, which is annoying.
Oh.
Okay. It's his turn. So I was going to attack Romlin, but I couldn't. Right, so... What's this one do?
Whenever a creature hits you, it takes 1d6 of force damage.
Okay. Until your next turn when you roll again. Okay, that's fine. What you doing?
Go for attack.
On who?
Cowder.
Okay, it's a normal attack. You don't get disadvantage because the other dude's prone, so he can't interfere. Natural 20, nice.
Nice.
And he's dead.
Oh, yes! Cowder's
Yeah!
dead!
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah!
With that, the shard literally just crumbles to the floor. And now,
See, I knew it. I knew that if he died, the rest of them would all crumble. I knew it.
Ooh, the other dude's gone. I thought destroying the shard, the artifact would do that.
destroying the artifact
Fuck!
stops
I'm
them
dead.
from doing anything.
Woo!
Right. Gwen needs to make a death saving throw.
Oh my god. I gain 1 health point.
Oh, fantastic. Yep, so you're back up.
Great.
Oh, woo.
We're all so fucking close to death.
Yeah, natural 20 on a death saving throw, so pretty keen to see the death saving throw again. Okay. Why isn't this working?
Mm-mm.
There we go. Bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Does that still say she's knocked prone?
It does, but it will take a little while to figure it out.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
So, as Calder collapses to his knees, the ground beneath you trembles violently, and arcs of chaotic energy ripple outward, rending the air and carving jagged cracks into the stone. Calder's voice, filled with anguish and defiance, echoes across the temple. You fools, you don't understand. It's too late. His body crumples lifelessly to the ground, his words lingering ominously in the silence.
Shut up, you're dead.
The light fades, replaced by an oppressive darkness that seeps into your senses, heavier than any shadow. From the shattered remains of the crystal, a swirling vortex of chaotic energy begins to form, expanding and twisting like a living storm. Out of this tempest steps a being that defies comprehension. Its form shifts and rides, ever-changing, a nightmare of limbs, wings and faces that seem to fade and reform with every heartbeat. Eyes, dozens, maybe hundreds, open and close across its body, each radiating a cold, malevolent light. The air feels charged with power, as though reality itself bends under the weight of his presence. A voice, resonant and multi-toned, echoes through the temple, bypassing your ears and speaking directly into your minds. Calder's failure is of little consequence. He was but a single piece in a grand design, a thread in the tapestry of change. The bonds weaken, the fractures grow. my master's will moves ever closer to fruition. You may delay this thread, but across the world others unravel. The Ethereans, those ancient ones who sought to seal the inevitable, cannot stop what is to come. The bonds they forge are breaking, one by one. Your defiance amuses me, mortals, but in the end you shall bow to my master's perfection of transformation. The being's form swells, dominating the ruined temple, as its countless eyes fix on each of you in turn. The walls and floor warp and melt, transforming into a shifting, kaleidoscopic nightmare of colour and form. Just as the chaos threatens to consume you, the vision begins to fade. The entity retracts into the vortex, its shape collapsing inwards as it speaks one final, chilling sentence. Remember this day, for it marks only the beginning. With a final surge, the storm implodes, leaving behind silence and a profound unease in the air.
Great. That was kind of scary.
That was fucking terrifying. Did you see how many eyes it had?
Yeah, that's a thing of nightmares. Actually.
Yeah. Worse than a
told
bloody dragon, if you ask me. At least dragons are
horror stories.
cute.
Yeah, at least they're cute. Some of them are tiny.
No, I know. I didn't like that though.
Yeah, that wasn't. That didn't sound
It
fun.
was rather fitting that I got the final blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I noticed that in this little alcove over here, there's some chests. Are there any health potions in there? Or can we take a long rest now?
Bear with me.
Ooh. Jungle drums. Thank you, Nosy.
Perfect. You can make an investigation check to see what you can find if you want to have a look around.
Okay,
I do.
definitely do.
Oh.
Shadow and Romlin find a temple in ruins.
Good job, guys.
There it is.
Who would have thought?
Okay, the girls save the day once again. Okay. So, what you find, we'll find out in a minute because ads are running and I need a wee. So, I'm going to run a quick ad break.
Okay.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Welcome back. Okay. So, as you start looking around, you notice that the clouds start to clear and the rain subsides and the weather gets better. Okay, so you find where Shadow is now.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I've just lost my fucking page. There we go. So you find a chest with gold pieces in it and some gems. So, for the sake of brevity, there are 500 gold pieces. Someone making a note of this?
Yep.
2 emeralds worth 50 gold pieces each, and 1 fire opal worth 100 gold pieces. You find an amulet. A scroll.
What?
You find an amulet and 3 scrolls.
Yep.
Hang on, bear with me. The potion, 3 potions, so 2 of greater healing, and 1 you don't recognise, and a map of Valoria, the continent.
That's useful.
Is it Valoria or Veloria?
Valoria.
Okay, Valoria. Okay.
And all 3 of you would recognise it as a map of the continent as a whole. You can see on it, Green Glen is marked, as are the capital cities of the Dwarven Empire, the Elvish Empire, and the Human Empire, or the main capital city of Valoria is called Valoria City because, you know, humans are imaginative. There's also a couple of towns and stuff marked on there. The closest to Green Glen is a small town called Plougmere. You can find what's left of Romnin's artifact. Or Romnin finds what's left of the artifact. It's warm to the touch and still pulsing faintly with energy. And then you find some candles and chalk dotted around, and assume they were used to, make it. You also find a short sword. It's got a jagged dark blade that seems to absorb light. The hilt is wrapped in blackened leather, and faint crimson runes shimmer when it's drawn.
Ooh.
And what did you roll? Paraniti finds a scrap of parchment because I'm assuming that you're just searching everywhere, including the fallen.
Like we do every time, yeah.
Yeah. So tucked away, folded into a tiny little bit of paper, she finds a scratch of parchment on Calder's body. Bear with me. All it says on it, and you recognise the handwriting from Calder's journal, And it does look like it's the same parchment that he wrote his journal in, and it says, "The architect of change demands more. The design spans far beyond this place. Rituals in Valoria must continue. Other hands are at work, even shadows cannot see all. Beware the Accord. Their meddling risks everything."
Oh.
I'll dump that, what it says, in the Discord Campaign World channel.
Okay.
So you can reference that at your leisure.
Oh,
Okay, what would you like to do?
I guess we long rest and then, because it's getting late, so I know you guys probably need to go to bed.
I don't have school tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Then we probably need to go check on Green Glen.
Yeah, we should long rest and
Yeah.
then go back to Green Glen.
Yeah. Or we could go to Green Glen and then long rest, unless there's gonna be something there that. But Shadow said it's
no.
fine.
We should long rest first because we don't know what we're going to face in Green Glen.
That's true.
Sandwich, could you stop pushing me?
You're on a long rest, yeah?
Stop it. Yes.
Yeah. Should we go
Yeah.
in one of these little alcoves and long rest in there? Or you know, we could go back to the little hut right outside of the.
I'm going to
Right.
follow Shadow up here. I'm sure he'll let me know if there's... Ooh, I'm in the water. I'm sure he'll let me know if there's anything coming.
Okay. Are you going to set alarm?
I will.
Okay.
Bells. Alarm. There we go. Oh, I can't. I have no available first level spell slots left.
It's a ritual spell. I'll allow you to cast it as. So just take 10 minutes and you cast alarm.
Okay.
So if each of you want to go into your character sheets and long rest for me.
Yep.
Character sheets, can't we just do that on utility?
You can do it on utility.
Yeah.
Yeah, Romlin takes a long rest and recovers. A fuck
Thank
ton of hit
God.
points. And breathes a sigh of relief. Don't forget to do it for Shadow as well, baby.
I'm trying. I can't.
Yeah.
Why can't I do that on utility or whatever? I go onto his character sheet, do it there instead.
Well,
That says short rest.
So obnoxious. My
I love it
God.
when she does that. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Long rest.
Come here.
There it is.
There you go.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
She
cute.
just climbed up the back of the freaking chair to sit right there on the most uncomfortable spot of the whole chair. Because it's like the top of the back. The back is only like this wide. She's she's a ridiculous cat.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Rest.
You've rested.
Go to Green Glen.
yes. I wanna go to Green.
Okay.
Green Glen! Stealth first.
Well, I will say,
We'll say what?
Oh. Can we fast travel?
it'll take a couple of hours to get back to Green Glen.
Okay.
But as you pretty much have cleared the way,
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you run back through the maps because that would be boring and pointless.
Okay.
So, go back to a map you haven't seen in a little while.
Oh, there it is! The sparkly trees.
Yay!
Okay.
In their little
I think
straw
we
roof
should
huts.
probably talk to
Well, hear me out.
Ma-
On the way, we're going to do...
Excuse me, where's Shadow?
It doesn't matter, because he's there, but because he's not a player character as such, he's still with you. Don't worry. Knowles is just dropped
Aw.
in.
Oh.
Just blank, refresh the page, see if that works.
Okay.
Just wait for him to come back in.
There he is, sort of.
Who from what? Huh?
Replying to something, I think.
There's only one who got a random DM that smelled extremely like an attempt to sell art. Yeah. Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple.
Occasionally. Who was it from? Because I'll ban them from Discord.
What are you talking about?
Someone wrote in Discord that they got a direct message that someone tried to sell them art. It does happen occasionally, like spam bots. So if they tell me who it was, I'll ban them from the Discord because they shouldn't be in it. Right. So as you're travelling, we're going to have like a little cut. So you guys are just travelling through the woods, kicking up leaves and singing the songs, and yeah, Shadow's laughing and chasing Romlin through the woods.
AME, I just blocked them immediately.
Okay, I'll let Nalsy deal with that one if that's alright. So, as you're travelling back, we're going to shift the point of view to two ladies who you last saw leaving Calder's caves.
And who we don't even know.
No, you don't.
I guess.
Okay, so, like a flashback, if you will, or a flash forward. It's happening whilst you're travelling. So, cloaked in the shadows of the old oak, Malis gestures for silence. The druid watches as her impostor stands before the village elders, her voice mimicking Malis's calm authority. Beside her, the false elder grins as she sharpens a blade, speaking casually of upcoming patrols. Malis's fists tighten, her knuckles white as she whispers, "They've corrupted my village long enough." Elder, her voice low and steady, responds, "We end this, now." As one, they step from the shadows, ready to reclaim what was taken.
She was nice to us, they both were.
Mm-hmm.
So that's happening as you are moving through the old forest.
Mm. Should we go watch?
Yeah, let's go spy.
I could go for some entertainment that doesn't involve me.
Okay, so bear with.
Hello, ginger guy.
Hey, Ginge. Should be like that.
Gossip!
The fuck was that? Yeah, let's say that should be a full. Okay, so give me a second. Okay. Yep, that is definitely a sales account. Ah, why didn't Ginge get her? You should have had one of these. Okay. Right, so you arrive. Just in time to see as the final blow lands, the imposters collapse to the ground, their forms shifting unnaturally. Where's Perenite gone? There she is. Before your eyes, their skin pales, their features smoothed to blank, almost featureless masks. The crowd gathered around the old oak gasps in unison, whispers spreading like wildfire. They were imposters? Who could we trust now? Malis steps forward. Her voice firm and commanding. Yes, imposters. They came to sow distrust and chaos among us, but their plot ends here. Elder picks up one of the lifeless body by the collar, raising it for all to see. Green Glen is ours. No one takes it from us. Not Calder, not anyone. And seeing you, they approach. And Malis says, "We owe you our lives. Without your actions, these imposters might have deceived the village for months, perhaps years. I only wish I knew how far their influence stretched. If Calder has more agents like these, none of us are safe." And then Elder pipes up, "You gave us a fighting chance. Thank you for that. But if Calder had the power to replace us so completely, what's stopping him, or whoever he serves, from doing it again? These creatures weren't just working alone. They were part of something much larger." What would you like to do?
Do we tell them about the note that shows that this is going to be happening all over Valoria?
Up to you. Tell them what you want. Tell them that what you've just done. I mean, no one knows what you've just accomplished.
We tell them what we've done. And then the shard explodes! And everything crumbles.
Yeah, everyone's dead. Thanks for playing. There you go. That's
Oh, look at Nosy on the floor. I feel bad for him.
He's
It's
sitting on the
okay.
floor now.
It's okay. Yeah.
Bless him. I
Poor
don't know why it
guy.
keeps doing this, but so you explain what happened.
And then Romlin just takes out Kelder. And everyone's like, yeah!
I have a head.
He didn't piss in this one.
Look, yeah.
That only happened a few times.
They are very grateful for your actions. They take it in turns. The village elders, Elder Malis, thank you for everything you've done for saving Green Glen and the surrounding areas. Old Borin speaks to you. There he is.
What's up, brother? What's up?
He's like, "For your services here, if you guys need anything done, anything at all, you'll be getting a huge discount from me."
Oh, I want free. Give it to me for free, my man.
Elder smiles and says, "I understand from the other villagers that my imposter had offered you free board and lodgings. Let me reaffirm that for your actions here and everything you've done. You are more than welcome to stay as long as you like at the inn."
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's very generous.
lost my fucking...
Thank you.
Bear with. Pretty sure I've done this. Oh, I thought I'd already done it, but I hadn't. Apologies. So, you're named Protectors of Green Glen, officially, and your names are etched into the village's history.
Aww.
A modest ceremony is held at the Old Oak, where... I'll go back to here. The villagers present you with a symbol of gratitude. It's a pendant of the Old Oak. It's a small amulet shaped like a leaf, granting the wearer advantage on saving throws against being frightened while within the Old Forest. And you each get given one.
Aww.
Thank you.
Nice.
They come up and they say, while our resources are scarce, because they are a small village after all, they give you what they can. So they give you 2 healing potions. You might want to make a note of this.
Oh.
And 50 gold pieces.
Oh, that's so nice
Fucking
of
rich.
them.
And they each give you
What is it?
50 gold pieces and 2 healing potions. Because you haven't distributed what you got from Calder yet, so make a note of this all because we can deal with that
Yeah.
off stream. And they each gift you a cloak. Round has just dropped out. Are you still in Discord?
Yeah, I'm just refreshing because everything went blank.
Okay. So they
I
give you,
feel like a hobbit.
yeah, they give you each a finely crafted cloak made from local materials. So it's nothing
Oh.
special.
Made from what materials?
Just local materials. So just finely crafted.
Just to make us look good.
Yeah, protect you against the cold if it gets a bit nippy.
That's so sweet of them.
It's a bit nippy.
That's nice.
There's a special place in my heart for cloaks knitted with love.
We like Green Glen.
So you will retire back at the inn where you take a long deserved rest. Knackered from the celebrations and your ordeal. Time to take stock of what you've learnt and plan your next steps. And when you take a long rest, welcome to level 5.
Woo!
Ah!
Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you for DMing.
And congratulations on reaching the end of the first act.
Yeah!
That was fucking challenging.
That was so
It
awesome.
was.
I'll just
It was
wrap up,
awesome.
just wrap up stream and then I'll talk to you guys afterwards. So, thank you guys for watching. You want to know what the scrolls are? Well, that's for next time. They got a few art. Did you guys mark down what the items were from Calder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
They'll have to identify them and figure that out next time. Thanks everyone for watching this campaign, or the first chapter in this campaign. Assuming the players want to continue, we'll be back sometime in the new year. Thank you very much. We'll be back sometime in the new year with the second arc, if you will. Until then, you'll have to go without D&D from us. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the 12 hours Baldur's Gate 3 charity stream to raise money for Garden House Hospice and to celebrate my 1 year of affiliate. So I look forward to people joining that if you can. I'll be doing multiplayer. I've been assured that people can drop in and out of Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer. So it is open to any and all who want to join. I'll try and run a mod that increases the party size so that if multiple people join, then we can play silly buggers. So 12 hours of shenanigans with that for a good cause. We'll see how it goes. Other than that, if I don't see you before, have a very Merry Christmas, and I may stream between Christmas and the New Year. Check out Discord and the schedule on Twitch. I haven't decided yet. There's a lot going on, as you can imagine. So you lot take care. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you soon, if I don't see you tomorrow. Look after yourselves, and good night.